It is actually what it is. For you to think that Sonia Uche and Maurice doesn't have plans for themselves. These two are pure secretive people. They actually know what they are planning for, what they are doing for themselves. It is as simple as that. It is normal, it is cool. But when you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice, their plans is far ahead of what you guys are thinking. They don't want to make everything to be open. They don't want to make everything to you guys. They don't want to show you guys that yes, they really want to get married. Or yes, they really care for each other. Or yes, they're really planning to get married or to bear children. Not because they're not in a relationship. Being in a relationship doesn't guarantee anything. Being in a relationship doesn't guarantee anything. It's just something that you feel like, oh, it is what it is. It is cool. Let's just wait and see how it goes. It is all about Sonia Uche and Maurice, the way they play their role. We all say that they have good chemistry more than others. Others have chemistry, other actresses have chemistry with Maurice, but not to compare to Maurice and Sonia Uche own. These two are really doing good, doing great. Gathering that numbers for themselves, you can see it, you can feel it. There's no two ways about this. When you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice, then you will be convinced that yes, real love, true love still exists. That's Sonia Uche and Maurice for you guys. There's nothing to argue. Whether you like it or not, Sonia Uche and Maurice are meant to be. And the day they will put Maurice will put the finger on Sonia Uche, put the ring on Sonia Uche finger. That's the day you guys will calm down and know that yes, so this is reality and not dream. That time you stop the dragging and also stop the shipping, because you've known that this is the end of the story. Yeah, she is because she's my dear. If you truly respect yourself, you have to come out like her sister came out to dismiss the nonsense they are talking about. Who is Sonia? Can you compare her to those ladies around Maurice? Pierre and Maurice have been together before. We all know him. When the two of them were doing content on YouTube, my dear, you can date as long as you want. It's just a shame to be shipping someone the guy never came out with all his chest to confirm it. And you believe that what Maurice said publicly about Sonia Uche came from his heart. Don't you know that he might be playing you, especially that he's saying this? You only believe what you see online. Someone like this. You only believe what you see online. But believe me, you look at Sonia Uche and you look at Maurice. That's the end of the story. You can't argue anything. You can't drag anything. We are not even saying it for you to accept anything. But believe me, there is no two ways about this. You look at Sonia Uche and Maurice, it is already answered that the two are really in good shape, in good relationship. Like I said before, like I said the other day, anything that Maurice wants to say publicly about his relationship or friendship with Sonia Uche is aware. Anything that Sonia Uche wants to say too, Maurice is aware. So there is no reason you think or tell me that Maurice and Sonia Uche are not in LA. You can't even confirm it. You can't even beat your chest and say that it is true. Maurice might say that thing for him to tease you guys to believe that he is dating your own fave. People's fans should be matured for once. What is wrong with you people? Okay, he is madly in love with her. For God's sake, let them enjoy each other and leave Sonia out of the equation. That's what you all wanted. Thank the Almighty, pray it lasts with all the blessings and we all move on. Good luck to Maurice and Pio, and please let Sonia be. She never asked for all this. Maurice and Sonia I should think are more civilized than these so-called fans that have caused all this. I need you two to work together, please. The industry is not the same without you two. Man of Maurice should know that he is getting more benefit from Sonia Uche. That day he said that he is not in any relationship with Sonia, that they are just colleagues. Look at how many months it takes both of them to feature each other again. It took both of them more than 4 months, more than 5 months to feature each other again, which is not what we are planning for this, which is not proper as well. You can see Sonia Uche, yes, see Maurice Sam. How do you feel if two of them are together? What do you feel? What do you see? It's all about Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. It is what it is. Believe me, it is what it is. When you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, this is something that will give you joy. This is something that will give you confidence that yes, seems like these people are really in love with each other. Because the kind of character they possess for each other in a movie, as a guy, if the guy doesn't like you as a girl, he won't even be comfortable acting that movie with you or something like that. But you might feel somehow, human being is a human being. You might feel like let you act. But there's nothing you will tell me that these two are not in any relationship. No. You can never tell me that kind of a thing. Because me personally, I don't believe such. For what I have already seen online, I believe what I see online. If they play, if they show. Why is Sonia still waiting desperately for Maurice Sam? Who will love a man and that same man is kissing her girlfriend on live TV? Celebrated her birthday with roses and money, not to forget the beautiful dinner. Take her on vacation all over the world and you still can't understand. Shameful. Advise Sonia to look for another and stop being desperate. Maurice Sam on the car door for Pure Watts on her birthday. That is a lot of respect with us here in USA. Move on, woman. He is madly in love with Pure Watts. Oya, make una carry cup. He is madly in love with her. Are they not mature enough to marry? Like, two of them have been friends for years. This one said more than 10 years. This one said more than 5. More than, I don't know, but believe me, two of them are really matured enough to get married. If you think that Maurice Sam is madly in love with her and he has a plans of getting married to her, today is not Sonia Uche's birthday. Let's see whether Pure Watts will post her or celebrate her or drop some comment about her or even Maurice Sam to do the same. Then we will know. We will actually be convinced in another way whether they are really in a relationship or planning for marriage or they really like each other. You can see how people reason, sha. But still on still, if you advise your faith that she is getting old or this and that, then believe me, she will actually understand you guys more than any other person. She will just reason it and say, yes, you guys are telling me the truth. You don't have to hide everything from her, from your faith. Try to tell them the truth. It helps a lot. I agree. Let Sonia, Maurice, and Pure tell us the truth. Until then, people need to stop writing rubbish about other people, whether it's Pure or Maurice. Please refrain from calling Sonia desperate, but rather direct your opinion to this person who, as a blogger, is expressing her opinion. Be gracious, praying that the Lord will continue showering His blessings on you. Why would you say that Sonia Uche is desperate? Is she always around Maurice Sam? Maurice Sam is the one always around her. The difference here is that Maurice Sam wants Sonia Uche, whereas Pure Watts wants Maurice Sam, whereas Maurice Sam wants Sonia Uche. That's as simple as that. Let me differentiate Pure Watts and Sonia Uche for you guys. And that's as simple as that here. Whenever Maurice Sam wants to hang out, go for clubbing, party, he will call Pure Watts because he feels like he is a party type and a vibing type. A type that he can just hang out with, club with. Then what about wife material? If Maurice Sam sees Pure Watts as a wife material, he can never be going to club with her because this is a messing around something. Something you shouldn't expose to your own partner. This is something you shouldn't expose to your own partner if you actually love him or her. Now you carry Pure Watts to go to clubbing and people feels like you love her more than Sonia. People should stop whining themselves. Maurice Sam sees Sonia Uche as a wife material and sees Pure Watts as a clubbing girl that he will surely be hanging out and to knack, that kind of a thing. But you can see the difference here. I'm not trying to side by anyone. Like I always tell you guys, I'm not a fan base of any of them. I'm never a fan base of any of them. I don't want to be, but I like three of them. It is what it is. Let it sink in your head and know that it is a simple thing. As usual, we always talk like this. There are so many genuine God-fearing guys put there. But you, okay, oh, well, now stop deceiving yourself. I put it in that Maurice is not dating pure. Yes, if you haven't seen any reason, have seen so many reasons that made me believe he's not dating pure. Forget what you see on social media. If you, the day Maurice said that he is not in any relationship with Sonia, they are just colleagues. Why Pure fans doesn't reason like human beings? They never thought of this. Maurice never mentioned Pure in anything called relationship. You guys feels like, you know that Pure is like other actresses to Maurice. But the issue is that it looks like they are in a relationship because of Pure. The way she always go close to Maurice, the way she always hang around Maurice, the way their relationship, their friendship have been for long more than others. That's why it feels like two of them are in a relationship. Maurice never mentioned that because he never take Pure as a girlfriend. Now, why do you think that it is cool? Look at other people, look at the way they do. It is what it is. Believe me, it is what it is. That's how you call when you see Sonia Uche and Maurice, you guys to respect them because their movie alone, like their movies featuring themselves alone, is top notch. That's why they are best in Nollywood industry. I always say my own plane. I'm not here to even side by anybody. See Piwas and Maurice movies together and see Piwas and Maurice movies together and see Sonia Uche and Maurice movies together. Is there any comparison? There is no comparison. Let's start from here. Now you are doing too much. What are you scared of? Do you think Sonia is that desperate? If she does not end up with Maurice, I don't know why you always want to talk about their relationship every day. We all love Sonia and Maurice, and it will be a big happiness to our prayers when they end up together. But God knows best. So why can't you leave their love matter for a while? If you really love them, don't use that topic for views and wait for God to do his work. Sonia will marry a man of her dreams. Sonia will marry a man of her dreams in due time, but until it happens, you guys should give her relationship respect on social media. Bringing up out some people's name and family's name on social media baffles me a lot. It wakens me because look at it in this way now, in this manner. You know Sonia Uche and Maurice, yes, they act a romantic movie, and you guys, they will just update something like shipping. You guys will start shipping them in the relationship again. But believe me, there's no two ways about this. There's no two ways about this when you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice, the way they play their role. It is normal, it is obvious. But believe me, there's no two ways about this. There's no two ways about this. We should let them be. You that is single, trying to force Maurice and Sonia Uche to date, Maurice and Piwas to date, but you are single. If you follow something you see online, social media, believe me, you will fail. Do what makes you happy. Do what is right for you and yourself. That's the thing. Let's continue from this particular comment here. What makes you think Sonia is desperate for Maurice? Have you heard her saying she is in love with him? What is the difference between Sonia and Maurice for her to be desperate? If you want a desperate woman, it's your own and not Sonia Uche. You think love is all about a man showering you with gifts and also carrying you, taking you to club, and you think it is what it is. Sonia is very wise. That when she was asked about stopping bloggers, her answer was bloggers will always be bloggers. You think she enjoys all the saga for you to talk trash about her? Saga about Sonia, Uche and Maurice is top notch. It is cool. They love it. It makes them relevant. Without what people are saying online, believe me, they are not heading anywhere. They are not, you will not know about them. You can never know about these people. That's why many celebrities will come out online to chase crowds, to drag someone, to do this one, to do that one, because they actually know. They actually know that yes, that it is actually helping them in every way. It is actually helping them to be relevant. You can be dropping movies every day, but people won't know you like that. But in terms of Sonia and Maurice own, believe me, they have that unique style of making fans to love them. There is nothing to drag here. There is nothing to argue. It is what it is. That's what people believe. It is what it is. But we know about Sonia, Uche and Maurice. The movies they've acted for a while now, since they started. People really love them. Sonia Uche fans are divided into two. Do you know why? Some say that Maurice is a womanizer, and some said that they will like Maurice and Sonia Uche to get married. Where do you stand? Stupid and dog commenter. If at all you have a dictionary, pick it up and look up the meaning of desperation. Then you will know who is desperate between Sonia Uche and Piwats. I laughed when I heard that. When that one said such a thing, I laughed. But sure, it is what it is. You don't have to say things about this and feel like you are so comfortable. That's why I always say this doesn't like Sonia, but she just wants views to get money, and it's too annoying. There are lots of good things to talk about Sonia to get views, but I don't know why she always talk about this particular issue. Talking about Sonia Uche marriage, this and that, is not a bad thing. She is grown up to get married. At times, people will just drop some video about Sonia Uche and Maurice asking about marriage and all these things. Some cares, but some have to drag her. I don't know. But that's simple thing about human beings. That's human beings for you guys. That's human beings for you guys. You don't have to make things look so annoying, because Sonia Uche and Maurice play a very vital role in their own life. They've been doing this for years, and now they are really popular and rich. Tell me you think that you can do anything that will harm them. They've already seen hell and back. So that's the thing. You can say whatever you want to say, but don't call Sonia Uche desperate, because normally she is not even desperate. Maybe many people don't understand, as many people don't even understand meaning of desperate. They feel like they can say anything and go scot-free. Well, everybody with their own way of reasoning. I'm not here to drag anybody. Please, have you subscribed to my channel? Please turn and subscribe, like and comment. Enjoy your Sunday. Goodbye, and see you guys next time. Bye.